out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. So Arkansas has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really
fight into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. And the Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Anthony. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
It's a wide receiver screen.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
Design quarterback run. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They go with a direct snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. And the Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Has a pass to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
How about this call here on 3rd down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
The Razorbacks line it up with 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. second and goal for the offense. Send the back in motion. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's an out route, the catch made. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Back-to-back deep shots. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. He breaks free. Just trucks the man. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, and try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. On the move now. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and another incompletion. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas. They were not going to catch him that time.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash.
To kick the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Arkansas offense back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Caught over the middle, it's Scott. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Throws out the stiff arm. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing it. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Pass back, can he get in? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Owens. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Wow, really good read here by this quarterback, and I love the call on the RPO. Now they got a shot here on 3rd down. It's much more manageable than the hole that they had dug for themselves. Curious to see if they stay on the ground or are they going to go through the air. They have the option to do either.
Pressure is coming. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Near the sticks. It's Washington. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. The sure hands. It's Scott. Great cut. They whiff on him. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the rule. field was correct, so the play will stand. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He fires downfield. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw yet again. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. It is intercepted. Ball is loose. Who can recover? And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? A screen to the wide receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
But I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield. It's Owens. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Chewing clock with the running game. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 43. Texas.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Back to pass. It's Manning. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Slides the quick throw. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw it again. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Now the try for 2. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad. And they nearly got another big one there.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Manning. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. To the air, it's Owens. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation.
Bye.